To Wednesday afternoon basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. So the New York starting five. We've got DeAndre Ayton. Bradley Beal is out there with Aguirre. Then it's Jerry Stackhouse, and it's Curry in at the point. And for the Hornets, the big men on the floor. It's Washington and Plumlee. Rozier on the wing along with Hayward. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Now here's Curry. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Right side, Beal. Back to Aguirre. 6 on the shot clock. Curry. Second shot opportunity, and Ayton with the layup.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Plumlee, the pass to Rozier. Washington with the screen on Curry. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Quite simply, Stephen Curry is the best jump shooter in the history of our great game. And I don't know if it's even a debate. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
You know, after suffering a grisly foot injury in 2017, nobody would have blamed Gordon Hayward if he walked away from basketball entirely.
Now, here's Ball. After the miss from Stephen Curry. For 3. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
And what you admire about Hayward is his resiliency. He's had to battle to get back on the floor, and boy, is he still playing.
All credit to him, Greg. I mean, he's still contributing at a very high level, and just the sacrifice and the journey he's taken coming back from injury to be as productive as he is now. I mean, this is a guy you can still count on to get your big buckets when you need it. He's a real quality wing player. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Outside Curry. Over Rozier. Curry can't get it to go. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Ball finds Rozier. Washington with it. And Ball slams it in.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
New York trails by 7. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Beal. And Ayton throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the score by New York. And Hayward gets it to go.
This is just one other thing Hayward can do. He's a sneaky 6'7"-ish, and he's got the length to score inside.
A putback. It's good on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Jones comes in for P.J. Washington. Martin's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Bouknight comes in for Ball. And then for New York, Rice is checked in, and Jones subbed in for Jerry Stackhouse. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools, next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Now here's Bouknight. Misses the three.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Rice. Rozier defending. And that one, good.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Rozier. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Birdsall. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
Birdsong grabs the miss. New York trailing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Rozier the pass to Bouknight. It's Martin on the wing. And he drops it in from the low post. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's Charlotte up by 3. Stay with us. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
The forwards are Hayward and Washington. LaMelo Ball is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Here's Rozier. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for New York. They trail by 3. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got the first basket of the second quarter for New York.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he makes all 3.
You know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. New York trails by 4. And stolen by Hayward. To the paint. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
Outside Curry. Ayton trying to break free. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 8.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Charlotte making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. Hornets leading by 4. And Jerry Stackhouse picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Jerry Stackhouse. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Stolen away.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Rozier against Curry. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Rozier against Curry. Bounce pass from Rozier. Ball no good. Here's New York, trailing by 2. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Rozier the pass the ball. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
And how exciting it must be to have LaMelo Ball, Clark, on your team.
Kevin, clearly one of the most exciting guards in the league. The anticipation was through the roof for Ball, and needless to say, I think he's lived up to it.
The kick out to Rozier. Washington trying to break free. And it's Rozier missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game. Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Hornets. And New York making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's DeRozan. Ayton trying to break free. DeRozan. That's good. DeRozan's got the lead up to 2 now for New York. Rozier looking around. DeRozan brings the double team. Oubre inside the three-point line. Some solid defense from Ayton. Right wing. Maguire against Rozier. And the shot goes in from Maguire.
He certainly is not the tallest forward in the league, but Maguire carves out space in there, knows how to use that ample lower body, and he's highly skilled.
Rozier the pass the ball. Rozier with the screen on DeRozan. Here's Ball, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Ayton throws it down.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Rozier the pass the ball. Rozier with the screen for Ball. Here's Plumlee. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. To the inside. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got the lead back up to 4 now for New York.
The determination that DeRozan brings to scoring in the painted area, really unmatched. He's not going to mess up too many of those teams.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Outside, Ball. Connects from 3-point range. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
The defense must honor Ball's 3-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
With 4 seconds on the clock.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for New York. He notched 8 points.
Your home team, 33. The away team, 36.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Bradley Beal is out there with Maguire. Then it's Jerry Stackhouse. Then it's Curry. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Here's Curry, and Hayward with the block.
Boy, that's excellent defense from Hayward. He did a nice job challenging and got a hand on that shot as a result.
And that one's good, Ayton.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Curry against Rozier. Spins. Pass to Washington. Hayward kicks to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
Curry against Rozier. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That's on Terry Rozier.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Cody Martin comes in for Gordon Hayward. Rozier against Curry. And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. And New York making a change here. Rice is checked in. Here's Rozier. It's rebounded by New York. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And Terry Rozier is one competitive dude. He has a lot of fire in his game.
You can hear it when you listen to him in interviews, Greg. I mean, he'll tell you what his approach is. He says losing is not an option in terms of his mentality. He plays every game, every possession like it's do or die.
McDaniels checked in for Washington.
Substitution on the court.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Tell you what, Rozier is sneaky athletic now. He is no stranger to making plays above the rim. He's a heck of an athlete.
Ayton inside. He started by Williams. Good on the shot. Ayton's got the lead up to 8 now for New York.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Rozier the pass to Williams. A second chance effort. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Hornets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. The first one falls. Charlotte making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Jones checked in for New York. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. New York leading by 7. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Aguirre. Count that bucket. Aguirre's got 6.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
And the Hornets call time here. Some changes for Charlotte. Nick Richards comes in for Williams. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Cody Martin. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr. You deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Here's Jones. Shoots over Oubre. On the basket by Jones. And New York leads by 9.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Ball with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Out to the right wing. Here's Birdsong. Ayton, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here is Rozier. Left block shot on the way. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Ball.
Boy, Ball playing with a lot of aggression and toughness there. I love seeing that from a guard who has his size and ability.
Jones checked in for the Hornets. And a switcher also for New York. DeRozan's checked in. Here's Aguirre. And yes, it's good. 8 points for him.
Excellent focus by Aguirre to convert through the contact there. That's one of the things that I think makes him such a great scorer.
The pass to Rozier. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's New York leading by 9. Driving in. Herzog. Good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Jones sets the pick for Rozier. Ball from long range.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's DeRozan, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That is a DeRozan specialty there. Draw contact, convert, and then head to the line for a freebie. Not by accident. That's his plan.
5 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing right side. Here's Plumlee, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
And the third team foul. Shooting for York.
And that one misses.
Mason Plumlee. 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. 12 through 3 quarters of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The big men on the floor. It's Washington and Plumlee. Rozier's out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Hayward in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Rozier kicks to Hayward. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by New York. On the wing, DeRozan. Passes it to Stackhouse. Curry attacking. That one goes in. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the Hornets call time here. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
He just came out and really took over the game, mainly due to how aggressive he was attacking the defense off the dribble. They had no answer for him, and he knew it.
Beals checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Plumlee, no luck. And so Ayton will bring it up for New York. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's Curry. Doesn't go for him. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Here's Ball. Oh, that's blocked. Washington against Curry. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. No good with the layup. Ball kicks to Hayward. Outside, Ball. Pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Kelly Oubre comes in for Gordon Hayward.
Checking in for your home team.
Curry against Rozier. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game.
Home team foul.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Curry, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Ball finds Washington. Count that one.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
New York leading by 18. Curry is inside. He's against Williams, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Rozier kicks the ball. Back to Rozier. 6 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And that's now 7 points for Terry Rozier. New York calls timeout. And so here is New York. Pass to Stackhouse. Back to Aguirre. Some nice passing by New York here. Ayton, the pass to Curry. They double-team Curry. The shot comes out, and the Hornets now going the other way. Rozier for 3. Beal pulls it in. New York leading by 18.
And that's what Curry will do for you. Force the defender to commit, absorb the contact, and get to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Fires from 18. Ayton kicks to Curry. We've got 1:13 left in the game. The layup missed. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Washington. Martin's checked in for Oubre. And Bouknight comes in for Ball. .55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And the Hornets miss again. DeRozan with it. They double-team Curry. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's Rozier missing. New York with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by O'Neal. And New York leads by 21.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Now, here's Rozier. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.